So I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I need to stop giving you these lead you through it type problems because I think they're taking you through and making things way too challenging, unnecessarily. Running this problem myself, I can show it in such a better way. They're jumping many steps here, and it's very, very clear why you would, might be confused on some of this stuff. Okay, I'm not going to get you the X comma R. I think you can get that, but I just want to go get that R at the end, the blank that's in blue. All right, so I got the start. Now let's get there. And it's going to be about 2 or 3 steps to get to where that 7 was, but you already got that correct. So let's see. I'm just going to start. I'm going to do 2 steps. I'm going to hit it with a square root on both sides. But then I'm going to bring the square into like both pieces. You know what I mean? So 7 squared. And then root 3 squared. And I'm going to leave that root 3 squared, even though that's the silliest, stupidest, most nonsensical thing that they just frickin' leave in their answer for no damn reason, which pisses me off. But whatever. Now, 21. Can we write 21 a little bit different? Isn't 21 equal to 7 times 3? And if it's squared, can't we do this? We can. We can do that. And the reason why we want to do that is because then we can factor out the 7 squared, the square root of 7 squared. Oh shit, you already have the right answer. You probably know why. Yeah, so I'm doing a bunch of steps just to get to where your problem has it. And leaving that shit not put together, so weird. Now here's the game. I didn't even know this in calculus, but since there's a multiplication here, and we're being highly embarrassed, we can actually take the square root and just do this. Break it into 2 square roots. Because what's the square root of 7 squared? It's 7, right? I didn't even write 49. You could have if you wanted to. So R is equal to 7 times the square root plus 3 squared. Cool. Now we're to the step to where you were asking for help. And it's going to be the same sort of game here. We're just going to play around with what's, We're going to play around with what's going on underneath here. And we're going to be able to pull a piece out. And that's going to be the trick. So the 7 is going to stay here for a second. It's going to take us a little bit. Now, this is going to become 3. And this is going to become 9. Let's keep going. And that's 12. But 12 is equal to 4 times 3. So the square root of 12 is equal to the square root of 4 times the square root of 3. What's the square root of 4? 2 square roots of 3. So let's rewrite this in. We're going to say R is equal to 7 times. Now let's rewrite that in. So times 2 times the square root of 3. So what is that number we're trying to punch in? Well, 7 times 2 is equal to 14. And that's what you're going to need to plug in right here, okay? That's what's going to get you your answer for your problem. So hopefully this one helped. And then make sure to get your X comma R in there too. But I think once you have this part down, the tough part's over. So see ya.